Hi everyone, hope you're all well. In today's video, we have an exciting topic to talk about. We're going to talk about how to use AI to help speed up your WordPress website, making your website faster and more efficient. If you've ever struggled with slow loading times or optimizing your site for performance, this video is for you. We'll explore why AI is a game changer for website optimization, go over some popular plugins and platforms designed to harness the power of AI for this very purpose, and discuss some advantages and potential downsides as well of using AI for this task. So without further ado, let's get started. So AI is transforming the way we manage and optimize our websites, making it easier than ever before to achieve peak performance without the steep learning curve that comes with it. For WordPress users, AI tools can automate tasks like image optimization, code minification, and database management, all of which are really critical for site speed. Beyond speed, AI-driven insights can help you identify bottlenecks and recommend actionable fixes tailored to your site's needs. The result is much faster loading times, better user experience, and higher search engine rankings, all achieved with minimal effort in an online world where every second counts. AI offers a smarter, more efficient way to keep your WordPress site ahead of the competition. So we're going to talk about one of the most important things and a crucial part that any website will need, but can also be a significant factor in slowing down your WordPress website, and that's images. So as mentioned before, images are a really crucial part of any website, but here's how they can be a significant factor in slowing down your website. First of all is larger file size. So large image files take longer to download, increasing page loading times. And certain formats as well is crucial. Using the wrong format like PNG for photos can lead to a large file size, and that file size will increase the time longer it takes to download. Then there's also excessive image dimensions. So basically, uploading images that are larger than necessary can impact performance. You want to make sure your images are the correct size and no bigger or smaller than what they have to be. And lastly, you have unoptimized images. So images that have been compressed or resized can significantly slow down your website. These are very basic fixes. Some of the ways you'd fix these are things like automated image compression. So AI algorithms can intelligently compress images, reducing file size without compromising quality, intelligent image resizing, optimal image format selection, all of which can determine the best image format for your website as well. So let's look at one plugin that can help with image optimization, particularly with image compression, and that is ShortPixel. So ShortPixel AI is a plugin that uses AI to automatically compress images, convert them to the best format, and optimize them for web. So some of the ways it works is through image compression. So it can help with lossy compression to reduce the file size by removing unnecessary data while maintaining visual quality. It also has lossless compression, so it will reduce the size without any loss in quality. It's good for images with text or logos. It also offers WebP conversion, so it converts images to the WebP format, which often offers better compression than JPEG or PNG. It's one of the most preferred formats when it comes to uploading images onto your website. Then it also helps with image optimization. So it uses adaptive images. So it automatically resizes images to fit different screen sizes and devices, improving load times because you're not uploading different sizes of the same images. You can just upload one image and it'll automatically resize as well. So you're not having multiple images take up the loading times of your website. Then you have lazy loading. So it delays the loading of images until they're about to be viewed, reducing initial page load time. This is one of the key ways to help to stop the effect of images delaying your website. Lazy loading is a really popular tool, and ShortPixel can help with that. And then next-gen format. So it supports modern image formats like WebP and AVIF, which offers better compression and quality as well. It also has some additional features like bulk optimization to help you quickly optimize all existing images on your website, offloads images processing to the cloud, so it reduces the server load. And also delivers optimized images from a global content and delivery network, improving on your load times as well. And the best thing about ShortPixel is that it's really easy to use. It's a very simple interface, automated processes that makes it really easy to use as well. So let's take a look at how we can set up ShortPixel on our WordPress website. So here we have our WordPress website. I've just set up a new WordPress install with only just rank math on it. The basic theme is there. And they've got no other plugins on it. So what we want to do first is go into plugins. And you want to make sure all part of your WordPress is updated as well. And just simply add new plugin, and it should show up on the plugins page. If not, you may need to search for it. And you just want to type in ShortPixel. And we're looking for this one here, ShortPixel Image Optimizer, Optimize Images, Convert WebP, and AVIF. So you just want to click on Install Now. You can see there's a whole bunch of other add-ons that you can get with ShortPixel, critical CSS, resize after image upload. You can stick with the main ShortPixel plugin for now, and then see as you go on if you want to add any some of the add-ons as well. You just basically, you don't want to overload your site with too many plugins, as that can slow down your site as well. But if you need it, it is there available for you if you need it. And then you just want to hit activate to activate your site, or to activate your plugin onto your site. Usually once you activate it, you'll be asked to set up an API key. If not, it'll start up here. To start the image optimization process, you need to validate your API key. So what you want to do is go into the ShortPixel settings, which you can also just find under settings. And you just want to get an API key, and this is free. All you need to do is type in your email, and then you'll be sent an API key to your email. And once you get your API key, you just want to type it in here and just click continue. So the API key is valid, and it's just reviewing our settings. And here you can see our ShortPixel dashboard, which is really easy to use. You've got an overview here, and this here will tell you, in this section here, it'll tell you of some alerts that you need to fix. And some options that you have. So for example, background mode is recommended to optimize new images. So that means instead of you having to optimize an image before you upload it every single time, instead you can just upload the image as is, and it'll automatically optimize your image for you. Then you've got bulk actions. So if you were to add ShortPixel on a site that already has multiple images on it, ShortPixel have a bulk action, bulk processing tool. That means that they'll just bulk process all of your images and optimize them for you. Right now there's no bulk action that was run. And now it's asking us to fix our web format. So none of our images are in the WebP or AVIF files. So it's asking us to fix now. So it's very readable. It's very easy to kind of understand the steps. So even if you're not familiar with image optimization, it's really easy for you to go in and update all the updates that you need to make and fix all the image fixes that you need. So for example, background mode is recommended. If we click on fix now, it's just asking us to turn on background mode. And then you just want to save. And then once that's saved, you can go back into the overview and you can see everything's okay now. If you go into bulk processing, it'll basically show you that you can optimize your media library from your website. So we currently only have, I think, about 2 images here. So if you go back to ShortPixel, you can see in the image library we've got optimize now is beside each of them. So this was pretty good if you only got like a few images, but again, if you've got lots of images that need to be optimized, you're better off just going to ShortPixel, go to bulk processing, and then just click on start optimization. And it's just basically telling you to select the images. So we've got our 2 images here, and then you've got different options, and these options you can change in the global settings of your site, or you can do it after, make these settings for every bulk process that you initiate. You can create WebP versions of the same images, or you can create AVIF versions of the same images as well. So for example, if we decide to create the WebP versions, we can go in and it'll give us a summary of how many credits we'll need to do all this. So with ShortPixel, it's generally free to install and use. ShortPixel will give you 100 credits for free every month. So this allows you to optimize a limited number of images. So for unlimited optimization, you need to upgrade to a paid plan. But if you're a relatively small site and you're not updating images as much as you think you might need, then the 100 credits per month might be enough. So for example, to optimize these 2 images, it needs about 16 credits. We've got our 100 credits, so all we need to do is click on start bulk optimization, and it'll start optimizing all of our images, and it also will create the WebP format of the images as well. So depending on how many images you might have or how big the site is, you may need to upgrade to a paid plan. But for some people, a lot of the 100 free credits per month actually works out. So this is just running here. Go to the media library, and it's just processing both of them. And you can just wait in the background, or you can just go back and look at all the other settings as well. This is just running in the background there. You can leave that on. And bulk processing, so we're just doing that now. We can go back and see where we are. And you can see it's done. So 2 images and thumbs for a crew website were created. And we can just go on to fix bulk processing, and you can see we've got our previous bulks here. So now if we go on to ShortPixel, there's different tabs here, and these are basically your global settings for how you want each of your image optimizations to run. So you've got glossy, and lossless. So each of them have different settings basically. So lossy compression is the best compression rate. It's the one that's recommended as well. You can see here it said recommended. It's the one that most users use, and it basically produces results with little to no quality. Then you've got glossy, and it creates images that are nearly perfect, and it's the best option for photographers and other professionals if you use really high quality images. So if you are a portfolio website and it's really important that the images reflect as much as possible to real life, then glossy might be for you. And then you've got lossless. So this type of compression is necessary for things like vector graphics, titles, logos, and it basically is pixel identical to the original. So but typically you'll be using lossy compression. And then you've got different conversions as well that you can do. You can do resized images as well. So for example, making sure that not images that aren't too big are uploaded to your site. That is basically what that will do. It'll automatically resize images as well. So you've got a bunch of different options to try. Then you've got the WebP deliver next generation images. So you can decide if you want to create WebP images, create AVIF images, and then decide if you want to deliver via CDN. So all of these are offered by ShortPixel. Again, it is generally free, but you are given 100 free credits every month. If you need more, you will need to upgrade to a paid plan. Otherwise, this is a very good plugin to use for your image optimization. ShortPixel will use AI to optimize their images. Their adaptive images feature leverages AI to analyze the device resolution and serve the most appropriate image size, and it will improve website performance and user experience as well. So we've got AI-powered image optimization out of the way. So now let's talk about AI-powered caching. So caching is a technique that significantly improves websites by speed by storing static copies of web pages or resources. So when a user visits the website, the server generates the page dynamically, but with caching, a static copy is stored. So when the same user goes on to the web page again, the server can serve this cache copy instead of generating it again. And that process kind of dramatically reduces server load and speeds up page load times as well. So how can AI help with this? So one of the popular plugins to use with WordPress to help with your caching is W3 Total Cache. So W3 Total Cache is a really powerful caching plugin, and it can significantly improve your website speed and performance. It's not directly AI powered, but it can be combined with AI driven optimization techniques to achieve even better results. So by combining AI driven optimization techniques with W3 Cache, you can achieve better website performance, faster load times, and a better user experience as well. So let's take a look at how we can use W3 Total Cache. So you want to go into plugins again, and W3 Total Cache is a free plugin, so it has a lot of features that you can use to optimize your web performance, and you can use it for free as well. So I just want to go into add new plugin, and just go into W3 Total Cache and see what comes up. And you're looking for this one here, so W3 Total Cache, and just want to click install and activate as you would a normal plugin. There is a premium version of W3 Total Cache that offers additional features, and more importantly offers a lot more support. But if you are relatively small, or if you're just starting out, I would recommend just starting out with the free version of W3 Total Cache, see how that goes, and then moving on to an advanced version if you need it. You may not need it. You might find your website works and is loading just fine with the free version of W3 Total Cache. And you just want to activate it like so. So now we've got W3 Total Cache activated, and what you want to do is just go into settings. You can see there's a new performance tab as well, so you can go in there as well to access the Total Cache dashboard. So when you first set it up, there is a guide that I'll show you how to set up step by step. You could decide if you want to skip it or just click through it, but it tells you basically step by step what each of these things are. You can test your page cache, database cache, object cache, browser cache, things like that. So it's going to test our test page cache first, and it also gives some performance tips as well. So to start off with your home page, and then it'll start off with the other pages as well. We just have the home page set up on this website. It'll test multiple pages when you first set it up as well. What it's doing now is measuring the time to first byte. So time to first byte is a measurement basically used to assess the responsiveness of a web server or other network service. And it basically is the time that it takes for when a user or a client makes a request to the first byte of the page being received by the client's browser. So you want a lower TTFB, time to first byte, because this leads to a faster perceived loading time, and it'll improve the user experience. And it's also good for SEO as well. Search engines like Google, they consider TTFB as a ranking factor. A faster website will lead to a higher search engine ranking. Different things affect TTFB, including server response time, so how quickly the server processes the request and generates a response. And also network latency is a big issue as well. So the time it takes for data to travel between the user's device and the server. The way the server is configured can affect TTFB, and as well as if you use a CDN, it can affect as well. If you use CDN like Cloudflare, it can significantly reduce TTFB by caching content closer to the user, instead of the user having to get the content from a faraway server. Overall, while W3 Total Cache is not an AI plugin, it is a very powerful performance optimization plugin, and you can use it alongside AI to enhance your website's performance and optimization capability. This is through AI-driven content delivery networks or AI-powered image optimization, like we've seen above, like ShortPixel. By combining the power of W3 Total Cache with these AI-powered tools, you can significantly boost your WordPress website speed and performance. You have to remember to configure W3 Total Cache carefully and consider your specific website's needs and hosting environment as well. So now let's talk about AI-powered performance testing. So AI has revolutionized how we test and optimize website performance. By automating tasks, analyzing vast data sets, and providing actionable insights, AI tools can significantly improve the speed and efficiency of WordPress performance testing. This is through things like performance optimization recommendations. So AI-driven insights are basically just gives you insights on how to analyze your performance data, and it will provide specific recommendations for optimization such as image optimization, caching, or code minification as well. AI can prioritize optimization efforts based on their potential impact on user experience and search engines. So the fixes that they think will have the most impact will be sort of high up on the list, as opposed to something that might have a small effect onto performance as well. And then AI can continually monitor performance and suggest ongoing optimizations in the future. So it's something that can always be improved upon. It's always something that can be worked upon as well, thanks to the power of AI. So now let's talk about Google PageSpeed Insights. So Google PageSpeed Insights, Google PSI, is a powerful tool, and it uses AI to analyze the performance of a website and provide specific recommendations for improvement. So here's how AI is integrated into PSI. So one of the things that PageSpeed Insights has is machine learning. And the machine learning is for performance prediction. So PSI uses machine learning algorithms to predict the potential performance impact of the different optimization techniques. It can analyze historical data and identify patterns of future performance, and it has also the process of analyzing website performance data, including page load times, server response times, and resource loading. AI automates all of that process for you. And it also has real user world experience analysis as well. So it analyzes real world user experience data, including metrics like first contentful paint down here. So it'll analyze that as well. Largest content paintful, total blocking time. All of that is real world data, and it helps identify performance issues that may not be apparent in lab tests as well. PSI's AI, our algorithms, are consistently learning and improving, allowing it to provide more accurate and relevant recommendations over time, and it stays up to date with the latest web performances, best practices, and technologies. And by leveraging AI, Google PageSpeed's insights provides valuable insights and actionable recommendations to help you optimize your website's performance. This can lead to faster load times, improved user experience, and better search engine rankings as well. To start using Google PageSpeed's, all you need to do is go into PageSpeed's insights, and you just type in the link of what you want to analyze. Click on analyze, and it'll give you a full report on how to improve your website, and all the things that Google will look for, and markers for higher rankings in SEO. They'll test that as well. It's switched between mobile and desktop. So the first thing that you'll actually be accessing is the mobile web report. They also have a desktop web report. They'll test the same things, but it'll have different sort of metrics as well. So it'll test things like your core web vitals, performance, accessibility, best practices, SEO, all of that. And in the diagnostics section is where they will tell you where there are potential savings. And again, it's all in sort of order of priority, basically. So you'll see the more fixes that have more of an impact are listed at the top. Then you've got other fixes that will also have an impact, but not as much. This is sort of at the bottom. There's a few audits as well, best practices, all of that is used, and you basically just use that to see where to fix your website. Another way that AI is used with Google PageSpeed's insight is through identifying performance bottlenecks. So AI-powered diagnostics uses AI to pinpoint specific areas of a website that are causing performance bottlenecks, such as slow loading images, inefficient scripts, or suboptimal server configurations. It'll all be listed in the diagnostic section, and you can see sort of in order of how they're affecting your website as well. This kind of allows you to focus on more critical issues. Within PSI, there's detailed instructions and code snippets to implement performance and improvements. So for example, the first diagnostic recommendation is to eliminate render blocking resources. So there's a resource there that's causing an increase in your load time, and it'll identify exactly where that resource is, and from there you can sort of see where to fix the issue. So there's always step-by-step support there within Google PageSpeed Insights. And the AI algorithm also continuously learns from the new data and insights, enabling it to improve its recommendation over time. So there's a lot of adaptive learning, and it's really up to date as well. So by harnessing the power of AI, Google PageSpeed Insights offers valuable insights and actionable recommendations to help website owners optimize their sites for speed and performance as well. So AI has revolutionized the way we approach speed and performance optimization. Here are some key benefits that we can see so far with using AI. And the first one is enhanced efficiency and productivity as well. So AI can automate repetitive tasks, freeing up human resources for more strategic work. And the AI-powered analytics can quickly process large data sets to provide actionable insights, enabling faster decision-making as well. And AI can identify the inefficiencies in workflows and suggest improvements, leading to a more streamlined process. There's also improved performance and quality as well, because AI can predict potential equipment failures, allowing for preventative maintenance and minimizing downtime as well. AI-powered quality control systems can identify and detect inconsistencies more accurately and efficiently than human inspection. And AI can analyze customer data and feedback to optimize design and performance as well. There's also improvements to user experience, including user behavior to deliver personalized recommendations. And also there's a slight cost reduction as well, because automation and optimization can lead to a significant cost saving, and it can also help identify and allocate resources more effectively as well. By harnessing the power of AI, organizations can unlock new levels of speed, performance, and efficiency, ultimately driving growth and success. And that wraps up our look at how AI can help speed up your WordPress website. From automating tedious tasks to unlocking powerful optimization, AI is an incredible tool to give your site the performance boost it deserves. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more tips on using AI and tech to supercharge your online presence. If you have any questions, or if you have tools that are your favorites to help optimize your website, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.